And final topic that we'll be discussing today is, of course, grip. How to grab the surface that you're handstanding on. So what I hear too often from, this is mostly a yoga teacher thing, grab your mat like it's a basketball. Please, for the love of God, don't do that. Here's why. You grab a basketball like this, right? If I'm going to try to grip a basketball, I grip with my fingertips like that. You want to grab your mat so that your second knuckle lifts, not your first. So if I grab like a basketball, my first knuckle lifts. I don't want that. That's not a very good handstand. Rather than grabbing down with the pad of the finger, think about this. Pull back with the pad of the finger. Does that make sense? So if you have your hands on the ground, fingers spread, we know this, hands are under shoulders, the last step is to stabilize through the fingers. Why this is useful is that when you rock forward into your hands, which happens sometimes, your hips get a little past the wrist and you need your fingers to act like brake pads. So this is my preferred handstand hand right here. Middle knuckle lifting on index, middle knuckle lifting on the middle finger, and then I'll start to grab inward with my thumb. I don't want to bring it all the way in because that'll destabilize me, but on both hands it looks like this. Strong, active handstand hands. One thing I see too often is the flat hand, and it's better than this, I suppose, right? Fingers in, fingers spread. It's all one big piece of a puzzle anyway. And then these come in, the thumbs grab inward. I'm pressing down through this part, which is called my metacarpal ridge, where all my fingers meet, sort of that meaty part at the top of the hand. And then from there, I'm pulling back with the pads of my fingers, and that includes all my fingers to the point where the most important piece of my handstand, my hands on the ground, every part is active. There's no lazy piece to my handstand, and it's from here that I can build a firm, solid stack on a good rooted foundation.